Hi there, I'm Jennifer
I'm Jillian.
from savorwithjennifer.com,
Today we're calling it Savor with Jill.
and what are we making, Jill?
We're making spicy hot Cheeto wings.
Flaming hot
Cheeto wings.
And a honey sriracha sauce.
And then we're making garlic parm wings.
Yes. So, these garlic parm wings are the best that I've ever had. They marinate and then they get cooked and then tossed. Flaming hot Cheetos wings sounds super weird, right? But they're probably my favorite flavor.
I haven't tried them yet, but you've cooked them so many times. I'm just not a spicy person.
But my middle son, it's like his favorite food of all time. So to make them, we need to take the Cheetos and we're going to turn them into Cheetos breadcrumbs. And Jillian is going to help us do that. To do that, we're going to... We did some.
You
Take your Cheetos and in small amounts, put them in a Ziploc bag. We're going to take our meat mallet. Don't seal it because
it'll explode.
Yeah. And you're going to pound them into smaller than breadcrumbs, or the same size as breadcrumb size. So then we have our reserve of Cheeto breadcrumbs because you don't want to have them all in your bowl at the same time. To do these, we're going to take our chicken wing, dip it into egg, dip it into the Cheeto, and let it cook until it's golden and delicious and done. And then we're going to top it in the most magical glaze you've ever had in your entire life. Like, no doubt. So
I still think the garlic parm wings are better, but that's just...
I think they're both very legit. Jill is going to crack our eggs and whisk them, and then I'm going to cut the wings. You can leave your wings whole, that's entirely optional. Some people do, some people don't. The reason we're not today is honestly, because of the breading. I think it's a little bit easier to not. Cutting chicken wings, for me, I cut the wing tip off, and then if you rest the wing at the crevice, the knife finds the natural joint, and it makes it a little bit easier. We are cooking today on a 26-inch Weber kettle. It is set up with coals in the center. Today I'm using Jealous Devil charcoal briquettes. I really like them. They burn very hot and just very clean. I'm kind of a fan. And it's set up in like a center vortex. That one just didn't.
It didn't want to work.
Okay, so we have our vents pretty much fully open. Our grate temp is kind of right about 400 or so. It's a pretty hot grill. And we're going to dip our wings in our egg wash, dip them in our crumbs, put them on the grill, and let them do their thing. So the thing about these breadcrumbs is after you do several wings, they do start to become kind of saturated, and you're going to want to add some dry ones. So that's why I don't add all of them to the bowl at the beginning, because they might all become wet. Dance break's over. We've got the Cheetos wings on. We're going to close the grill while we fetch our garlic parm. All right, here is our garlic parm. They have been marinating in what is in essence zesty Italian. 1 to 3 hours is plenty. Jill, do you want to put these on the grill, or do you want me to?
I will try, man.
All right, I'm swapping spots.
Yeah, now I'm the head chef. Haha.
So Jill here is going to finish loading up our chicken wings on the grill, and then we're going to close the lid and come back and we'll take a look in 30 minutes. Really, we're not going to flip anything, and nothing gets sauced until after it's done cooking. But we don't want to, can you overcook a chicken wing? Yes. But we're not going to do that. We're going to cook it though to crispy doneness.
It's Jill for today.
So, wings look fantastic. They're basically cooked through, and so what we're going to do now is prepare our 2 sauces. First thing, Jill, put our saucepan. You can put the butter in it.
Using baby tongs.
Okay. We're going to melt and then bring to a simmer 1 cup of butter directly over the coals. This can also be done inside the house, to be perfectly honest. In addition, 4 cloves of garlic and 2 teaspoons of crushed red pepper flakes. Jill, go ahead and dump those in. Parsley is part of the garnish. We're not going to put that in until the end. We're going to bring that to a simmer. That is for the garlic parm wings. Now, for our Flamin Hot Cheetos with the Honey Sriracha Glaze, we have half of a cup of melted butter.
So like, you know,
It's the Vanna White. So the glaze to these chicken wings is literally 3 ingredients. In fact, the whole entire recipe is probably 6. Half of a cup of butter, half of a cup of honey, half of a cup of sriracha. Now, honey, go ahead.
it likes to stick.
It likes to stick. So if you spray your measuring cup with Pam ahead of time, I won't say all of it comes out, but more. Squeeze it like it matters. Squeeze it like a salt shaker. Or no, that's
You don't
that's
squeeze
that's,
a salt shaker.
That's shake it like a salt shaker.
Yeah, you're right there.
That's our glaze. We're gonna whisk it and keep it warm, and that's all there is to it on that. Okay, wings are done. Both sauces are done, and we're going to pull them and then toss them. Honey Sriracha wings are going to get pulled and then tossed with the
Honey Sriracha sauce.
yes, garlic parm with the garlic parm butter
Sauce.
and Parmesan cheese.
Parmigiano. Parmigiano.
Thanks for watching, guys. You getting this?
Yummy goodness.
Yes.